go ahead and get started here. Thanks for streaming. Have a blast. I'm out. Bye. Damn, that was fast. All right, see ya. What's up, dude? I'm working my way over.
Yo, what's up?
Sorry, I'm juggling 3 different things. Just getting it ready. So I gotta post that the game's going here.
You're good. Take your time.
There we go. Okay. Let's see. Do they have a draft link for me yet? Yes, they do. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Soon, I think we're. I posted this like 30 seconds ago, and they got this whole crap going on. Jesus.
Quite conversation around this series.
Both teams have a lot of yappers on them.
Oh yeah. See if it actually makes it into all chat though. Once you get into the actual series, it's like, oh crap. I mean, a lot of times you're like too focused to like just be yapping the entire time.
Oh, definitely. I don't have it in me to do all chatting while I'm playing.
Yeah, I only do it sparsely.
Well, you guys won yesterday, right?
We did.
Trolled a little bit game 1, but you know.
Yeah, our draft wasn't the greatest.
Yes.
It turns out Seraphine Senna is impossible to get to if you have no range.
Yeah, it is. Time to see which team gets to face the undefeated playoff team, FF15. There you go. Dude, what a crazy upset that was. I couldn't believe that while I was watching that.
I was shocked. I mean, not to say anything about FF15, but it's more of UTF was like freaking unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we beat them in the final week, but they were kind of trolling, so I don't know how much credit we really deserve for that. And perfect. One ban in and draft lul's already broken. It's Ivern ban, but
yeah, that was happening yesterday. But it was weird yesterday because we would ban something, it wouldn't pop up, and then like 5 seconds later it would load in. Weird. For the most part. So maybe that'll happen again.
Apparently, they're so sick of draft lul not working properly that they're just gonna switch to drafter. Right now,
losing a customer at a time or a league at a time.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. I mean, literally, how hard could it be to program something like this? Surely it ain't that difficult.
Apparently, pretty difficult. So let's see. We got but yeah, that site is just, it's so buggy. So they just need to give me a draft link here when they're ready. Hello, Confetti, welcome. No more two to cheer for. Unfortunately, we were too bad to make the dance.
Weren't you guys like the next team or whatever?
No,
Ninth out of 8.
No, Rock was still ahead of us.
Oh, okay.
We got destroyed by them. So, all right. And I guess if we're using Drafter, we just have to do it raw.
That's right. Well, I can already tell you this: I like the Ivern ban because Ivern is an AIDS champion.
Nope. If you know the other jungler is good at Ivern, likes to play Ivern, ban that shit every fucking time.
Dude, it's so cringe.
Just don't deal with it. It's nonsense.
It's a weird jungler for sure. Like the jungler definitely has to be practiced on it, but if they know how to play it, it's pretty cringe.
Well, yeah, that and shield spam is just. There's not a lot of good counters to shield spam in the game because there is an anti-shield item, but it's very like situational who could build it without trolling.
Yeah, Serpent's Fang.
Yep.
And it doesn't even like, I don't know. It's not good enough, I don't think, for it to counter it, but well, there's the Vayne that they were talking about for like 8 hours yesterday. They do ban the Vayne.
There you go. They're gonna ban Rihi Syndra. They gotta buff Serpent's Fang. I don't think buffing it like fixes the problems with it. It's like it's a lethality item that only AD champs can build it, but only some AD champs and only some champs can reasonably apply it. So it's like there's maybe like 10, 15 champs in the game where Serpent's Fang is a reasonable purchase.
Yeah, it's very situational. They made like a tank one that could work well, maybe.
And ironically, the champions that are typically the best at building Serpent's Fang are the champions you don't want to play against teams that are shield spamming because it's usually assassins. So
what the Kindred? That is an interesting pick.
Or the shield breaker champs, yeah. No, I really like Renekton solely for that reason against these stupid shield champs. Every time I see like Ambessa or Ribbon, boom, lock the croc.
So the rest of the bans were Swain, which I guess is a Rihi ban. He might be playing that recently. And then Nami and Galio. So, and then Jarvan first picked, which I don't think that's a bad first pick. It's a good jungler.
He is the most picked champ in Beer League this season, I believe.
Is he? Wow.
So
did not know that.
Yep, I feel like I honestly can't remember a series where he wasn't picked.
Ziggs and Kindred might be the least picked champions in the Bear League this season.
Well, no, we've seen Sun Kindred and Ziggs actually. So
really, can't remember the last time I saw Ziggs. Now I'm gonna go look it up. Let's go look.
I know that I'm trying to remember what team played it.
I know Saw Dude plays Kindred, but I don't know who would play Ziggs.
Yeah, somebody plays Ziggs bot, but I don't remember who it was.
Interesting. And then they're going to pick up Braum and Ashe. That's a pretty CC heavy team.
It's a scary bot lane to go against. You get hit by one Braum Q, fights on.
Yeah, you're just dead.
Sawdude's
Tristana.
Sawdude's a Kindred merchant. Yeah, and his wares aren't selling. His Kindred is okay. And yeah, Tristana's an interesting choice. I guess maybe it's a Ziggs mid then. I guess you could flex both of them. Both Ziggs and Tristana.
Yeah, you could. Although I don't know how much
of a difference it makes either way, but
that, and also I don't know if Rihi plays Tristana.
That's true.
I'm not sure.
I
bet he does. He's played ADC before.
Yeah.
Also, Kindred has 6 games played this season. Ziggs has 5.
That's actually funny because Rihi and I are kind of like rivals, I guess. And I've played different roles in Beer League, and he's plays different roles in Beer League, and it's just so happened that they've managed to line up 3 different times. So I've laned against him at AD carry mid and top lane on 3 different seasons, which is just kind of funny. I can't get away.
Funny.
He follows.
It's a weird. That's a cracked secret stat that literally no one would know.
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first.
And I beat him when the games don't matter. When the games matter, he beats me. So,
Dude, that's how I feel about JWM. We beat him last night, but dude, that guy literally knocks me out of the playoffs every other season, I swear. I'm like, okay. And they're going to pick up Oriana and Ariban, going really hard at Chaos. And then also a Kinnan and Set Band against Bone Garud.
yeah, you got to have a... I actually find it interesting they bothered to ban mids when they already have... Oh, no, wait, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong side. But, yeah, you got to have a pretty big mid champ pool in Beer League. That or be willing to pick really early, one or the other. Because they will ban you. They will hard ban you out if you don't do either of those.
Yeah, I would say it's probably good to be comfortable on like 3 AP champions, 3 AD.
Yeah.
Makes you really strong drafting. Really, if every player can do that on your team, ADC, mid, and top, your drafting capabilities are just massive.
Yep. It's going to be the Gwen lock-in, presumably top lane. Blind top lane Gwen. I mean, normally I wouldn't like that, but I feel like if IQ picks a champion that counters Gwen top lane, then they're kind of screwing over their comp, so you kind of have to pick your poison on that. We could go Kale, maybe. Kale's actually could work really well with this team. I don't know if... their IQ top... Zesty is their top laner, right?
It's Bone Garud.
Bone Garud? Okay, I know they've moved around a bit.
Yeah, Zesty's the support.
And no Kled ban. Interesting. Will he? No, Zesty is the Kled. Never mind. I get so mixed up. They keep moving people around.
I know.
And Jax last pick. Interesting. I'm actually not sure how the Jax versus Gwen matchup goes. So.
Bet she's pretty good, if I had to guess.
For who?
For Jax.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, what does Gwen block? I mean, Jax is just gonna be on her face anyways when he's trying to fight him.
I suppose. But
and also, like, if she dashes away, he can just kind of follow.
Fair enough.
But I don't play top lane, so it could be way different laning. I'm just thinking about how the fight would go down.
Yeah, I don't really play either one of those champs. I guess it just depends on if Jax just jumps in and they both just start fighting each other all in. Whoever wins the short trades wins the all in, I guess, because they can hold their abilities or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
But we'll see.
Kindred is definitely the most interesting pick here.
I think they probably...
I didn't even know Nunya played Kindred.
I didn't either. Maybe he's not jungling this game.
Who else would play Kindred, though? But Bone Garud is the only other person that's jungled for them this season. I'm going to go look at Nunya's match history.
Yeah, we'll see. You don't like the Mel pick, Sticks? I think it's fine. You just have to be careful to not throw your execute into the Kindred ulti, but I think beyond that...
Oh, he has been playing Kindred. Okay.
Well, there you go.
Not a whole lot, but a little bit.
Cooking up something for playoffs. It's smart. If you can steal a game off a pick they don't expect, that makes a big difference in playoffs.
Well, who do you got one in here? What comp you like better?
I think Jax could struggle to do stuff this game because they just have like a lot of like CC and kite, so you could struggle to like get in there. But he doesn't have to do a ton because he's got 3 ranged carries on his team, and Leona will do Leona things. So I like their comp quite a bit, as long as they're the ones taking initiative. If they're getting caught out, obviously it looks a lot worse. Dot. Their only real engage is Jarvan, which is fine. It's pretty good, but having only 1 engage into a Kindred's a little scary. So, I don't know. I do think the IQ team comp is well suited to deal with Gwen, because Gwen, once that W wears off, range carries just kill her in 2 seconds. So, as long as she's not getting
a lot of that,
as long as she's not getting all the way on them untouched with W ready to go, then she shouldn't be that much of a threat. So yeah,
that's fair.
I'll say I like IQ's comp better.
I'm gonna go the opposite. I think I like Dot's comp better. It's a little bit easier to execute, and they have more options on what to do. I feel like I don't think IQ is going to be hard engaging ever. I mean, they could potentially do it with Leona and Jax, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like the dot comp better, but I could see it. I don't think anyone got draft gapped here or anything.
Yeah, I think they're both
In my
fine.
opinion. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 champions that have only been played once this season. Can you guess any of them?
Aatrox is one of them.
Nope. Aatrox is not one of them.
Teemo?
Teemo is not one of them.
Tryndamere. I know you played Tryndamere once, right?
Tryndamere is one of them, yes.
Okay, I remember that Tryndamere jungle game. I think I casted that one. Trying to think of champions that people will play, but not very often.
Yeah, only once. Not a lot.
I don't know. I haven't been watching all the games, so it's hard to say. Maybe one Zac game? Nah.
Got it.
Really?
2 in a row. Yeah,
Really?
Zach's only been played once. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of junglers on here. So you got like Rammus, only been played once. Rengar, only been played once.
Makes sense.
Graves, only been played once. Evelyn, only been played once.
Yeah,
York.
I don't remember any of these games, so.
I don't either, honestly. But York has only been played once. That's kind of surprising. Kassadin, only once. Taric, only once, which I think that champion's honestly really good in 5s. So that's surprising. Talon only played once, and Kalista only played once.
Yeah, those all track. Do we have a list of what champions didn't get played at all?
I don't think so. No, we don't.
Okay.
It only counts the ones that have been played.
I could tell you who played the Zac. Yeah, it was Window Licker. I remember. I remember he went crazy that game. I bitched about it the whole fucking time while I was casting. Everyone got to hear my treatise on why Zac is bullshit. Alright, while we're waiting, we might as well see if we can do the LOL real quick. Because why not? Okay. Treaties. I believe that's treaties, yeah. Let's start with Alistar. Why not? It's a mana champion. Okay, that doesn't tell me much of anything.
Hey, got one. Let's go.
It's a female range champion with mana. I don't know. Anivia. It is a mid laner. It's a Froyo.
Oh my gosh, what a guess.
It's a Froyo
1 to
mid laner.
5.
How many female Froyo mid laners are there? Wait, no, it's got to be Lysandra, right? I don't know who else it could be. Damn, I'm good at this game.
Wow.
Easy.
That is called just, yeah, incredible.
Nom 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 nom. I mean, that's gotta that's like Kog'Maw, right? No. Oh, this is probably Cho'Gath, right? Yeah. Is that Lucian's E? No. Really? Oh no, that's Silas in the thing. He's just upside down. Yeah.
There you go. The quote one always gets me.
Yep. Wind sword. Oh, this is obviously Yasuo, right? I'd better get that one. I got 1,000,000 Yasuo master points. The splash shard's usually one of the hardest ones. I don't know. It's not Darius. Yeah, that was my guess too, but
Pike?
yeah, Pike maybe. I see kind of like some claw hand there. or something. 100% sure what.
Can't even tell what that is.
Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. I've seen this. This is the Cassiopeia skin.
Oh, interesting.
And this one is called Eternum Cassiopeia. All right. Well, that was easy. I didn't kill very much time. Well, actually, no. It killed just enough.
It
Perfect.
just killed quite enough. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4 champions that have not been played this season.
Really? Which ones are
Wildly
they?
enough, I think. Wait, let me double check that. Yeah, and then wait. Oh, it's double. Yeah, only 4 champions. It's Fiora has yet to be played. Master Yi
Interesting.
and Nasus and Teemo.
Oh man. Well, now I'm sad I didn't play a Teemo game this season.
I'm surprised. Usually there's some Teemo game just like thrown in there randomly.
I wanted to play Teemo, but there was never a good opportunity for it. So, alas.
Teemo Jungle was good there for a little bit, but never got picked.
True. All right. And Dot looking for the sauce right away. Chaos playing the streamer mode on because he wants to remain anonymous.
Oh gosh, worst mode in the game.
Yep.
Cringe at people on my solo queue games that do that.
Right. It's like none of y'all are streamers. Knock it off. And usually the ones that are streamers don't have it. So, do I have the music off? Oh, it's just really low. There we go. Okay. Let's rune check here. Everything looks pretty standard. Ziggs mid, I'm a little surprised by. You don't really see Ziggs mid ever anymore.
Yeah, it's not very popular.
Well, here it is. In terms of, they were talking a little bit about Mel reflects. What would you reflect? I guess probably Tristana ultimate.
You can reflect a lot of things. Leona ult is really good to reflect.
Well, it doesn't. It's not a projectile, so it won't do anything. But
I thought you could reflect that.
Nope. I wish.
Okay. Well, you could definitely block it clearly, but yeah, it's not as good if you can't reflect it.
You'll block the damage, but the stun will still
That's
get
it.
you, so.
Yeah. See, it's so weird because then you think about like Orianna ult somehow being able to reflect that. Like, what? How's that a projectile?
The ball is weird. Like the ball's a projectile, even though
it's so stupid.
But it's like a projectile that can't be destroyed. So if you like put wind wall down, you throw the ball into it, it'll stop at the wall, but it won't be destroyed because you can't destroy the ball. So
I guess they just have to go through every single champion interaction when they make like a new ability like that. Like, okay, we're gonna do this reflect thing. Now we have to go through every single ability in the entire game and decide what is going to be reflected and what's not.
Yeah.
Unless there's like code, because like the Orianna thing is just such a weird thing. But here comes a gank, a flash, nice. So you got a favorite to win this series, or is it just kind of you think it's based off a draft?
I think it'll be very gameplay. Close. I think both these teams are very evenly matched, so I really it could go either way.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's hard to bet against my boy Rihi, but Chaos is also really good.
Yeah, he's great. I think he's very solid. I think Panic Sugar is kind of underrated as well. He hasn't played very many games this season because he's new to their roster, but from what I've seen, he looks pretty dang good.
Yeah, he gave us a hard time when we played them. Now I wasn't playing top lane in that series, but
yeah, I would expect him to have a pretty good series if I had to guess.
Yep.
Both junglers doing a full clear. Luckily, J4 gets the RNG Kindred Mark spawn on his side, which is usually not the case, especially when I'm playing jungle.
It's so weird that just comes down to RNG, you know? Like 50-50
It's so stupid. It's literally so stupid.
Yeah, it's just like, why is it like that? Like, can it not just start on and put on the opposite side?
That's actually a good point. They should just make that like a public thing, and then, okay, you know, junglers, you can decide to path towards it if you want and fight.
Yeah, like either have it tell what camp Kindred starts at and then have it spawn on the opposite side, or just
I think there was a pause. It's probably just going to resume here in a second.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah,
It's weird though because it never showed pause on our screen.
I guess it was short enough that it was within the 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, either they should probably just show which one it will spawn at when they load in, so they can junglers can plan if they want to try to.
I agree.
Or not.
I like that.
And
yeah, because it sucks as a jungler because you just are already pathing to wherever you're pathing, and it's like it just pops up when they spawn. It's like, okay, well, you can't autocorrect your path after that. It's over. Like it's RNG.
And the advantage would probably go towards Kindred's opponent in general if they both know where it's going from the start. But Kindred's just strong early jungler with the early dueling, so even if she meets the other jungler in the river at level 4, I'd still bet on Kindred. Probably.
Yeah, her mark is crazy strong.
The opposing bot lane, on the other hand,
that's looking like a dead Zesty Queso.
Yep.
Oh, should have given it over to Ashe, in my opinion.
Yeah, no flash on Leona, so no chance of escape. But first blood going over to Con Artist. And Jack's actually destroying this matchup early on in so far on farm.
Yeah, what is this farm lead? Holy moly.
Now, Gwen will make up a good bit of it right here on this wave that just crashed, but that's still, like, my goodness.
At least a wave, though.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that Jack's winning this matchup early. I know Jax's early trades of jumping in and Q and E. Gwen can't really deal with that. Gwen's kind of bad until level 6 in a lot of matchups, so...
Yeah, that's fair.
Neither of them opting for the Ignite, which I'm a little sad by. Because realistically, they probably could both of them can make a solid case for taking it, but...
Guess they're going to be split pushing Kings.
They opt to be good. Well, I was actually going to say Ignite instead of the other spell.
Oh.
So
that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, the flash on Jaxa is so good. You get like an instant flash stun. It's like, especially on jungle, like, dude, I get so many kills off of ganks off of that.
Yeah. I just think that both champs tend to
a TP coming in. Mel. Yep. They want to contest this.
Yep. And
it'll be interesting to see if they want to fight this.
Pushing them off here. Mel flanking on the side. Nice flank. She's able to just kind of walk right in. Rom taking a ton of damage, though, and Tristana ends up going down from the side. The IQ kind of just got collapsed on from multiple sides. It wasn't able to pull out fast enough.
Yeah, huge dragon flag there. Yep. Flag and drag. Hit 2, both the carries, and then into a Mel. All of Mel's dumped damage right on top of those two, and they just instantly both died.
Yep.
Nice play by Con Artist.
That's gonna loom. That's gonna actually make a big difference here in the matchup bot lane as well, because Tristana's got her BF sword, and Ashe is still. Well, Ashe is actually going Kraken by the look of it. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter if she doesn't have BF sword money because she's got Kraken first. Okay, interesting. But yeah, if you can get that first back BF sword, that just makes so much of a difference in bot lane, especially if you have like an all-in bot lane like this one.
Yeah, very true. I'm interested to see why IQ would want to force that. Maybe they thought they could sneak it in time because they knew the Mel was on the reset, but she ended up TPing in. But I wonder if they think they lose late or something.
Yeah. I think it's probably not that thought out a lot of the time. Teams are just like, well, there's the objective. Let's root for it and try to do it. You know, I think that's a lot of teams. It's they don't.
I'm like,
extra thought.
We went in late or not. If we're not, I'm just shoving down this first dragon, no matter if we're dying for it or not.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna get another gank here in the mid lane, but they do see it coming. So.
Yep.
Well, actually, does he?
I think he just went to go help his Kindred.
Yeah, he's happened to avoid that gank by rotating towards Kindred in case Jarvan was there.
Genius. That's what you call that.
Unintentionally avoiding the gank. And you know what? He didn't go to ward this bush, which is good because he would have died.
True.
That's why I don't ward. Whoa, Kindred, you are in way too deep. Okay, she's fine.
Yeah, I think they know they're on void grubs, so they're trying to force that
Yeah.
Krug take, which I like.
Yeah, big early lead here for Jarvan. So I got 2 big components here, so he's really strong. Should have his Sundered Sky here fairly soon. In terms of gold lead, it's pretty close. Only about 300 gold lead here for Dot.
Yeah, anyone's game for sure.
Yep. And Mel, a bit nice early CS lead against Ziggs, which is not a surprise. Mel's just tough for most mages to deal with early on.
Is that a chroma on Temple Jacks? Looks like it.
Maybe
Something not the regular Temple Jacks.
I think that's Pax Temple Jacks. Like the really
That's
rare.
a chroma?
No. That's
Oh,
like
it's
this is like the super rare skin that you had to go to PAX for, I think.
really interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
I know Rihi has like PAX. I think PAX TF.
Yeah. I could just be totally talking out my ass as well, but I think that's what it looks like to me. I forgot to check when the during the loading screen.
Yeah, I don't know. Got a minute 20 on this next dragon. That'll probably be the next big fight.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Oh?
Gonna have an interesting fight. I feel like could have just backed off and been fine, but I do find it interesting that Chaos, well known for building tier in the mid lane, opts not to build it this game on Mel, but his lane opponent does. So I just find that kind of interesting. Especially because Mel's probably one of the champs you could justify tier on because her mana costs are so high. But I digress. Chaos builds in mysterious ways. First item power spike starting to come in across the board here. Both junglers have theirs.
I'm looking for something here. Does have Ashholt and Braum, but they don't like the look.
Yeah, they see Kindred right around the corner. And this, I would go for this, yeah, before they rip. Okay, that was kind of interesting.
Oh, wow.
And Tristana ends up going down. She still has ulti, so she should probably survive. Oh, Kindred able to get over in time, get the ulti off to save Tristana, and now Dot is the one who has to bail, although now Mel is here. Whoa! And Mel gets knocked into the team by the Zig Satchel, and Jarvan goes back in, combined with the damage from the Ashe. They're going to end up winning this fight. Very interesting back and forth fight there. And it's going to end up being a 3-for-1 in favor, or 3-for-0 in favor of 4-for-0 in favor. Oh god! Oh god!
It's all falling apart.
Chaos heard.
Yeah, that was a.
Chaos heard Stick say that he didn't like the Mel pick. I'll show you.
Dude, Mel is so OP.
This
crazy.
Is crazy.
But yeah, it was unfortunate. Tristana flashed out of the Jarvan ult, but then flashed in a straight line. Actually, didn't even just flash in a straight line. He flashed a little bit to his left, but then that set him up perfectly to get hit by the Ashe ult that was coming in. So,
yeah. And then Kindred got there in time to save him with the Kindred ulti, but then he didn't have enough left in the tank once the Kindred ult ended to turn the fight. So, and of course, Mel just showed up and cleaned up everything. I'm gonna flame him for not building Darksteel, bro. You have a 10-stack Darksteel by now. Fuck your glowing moat.
True. Bro, Darksteel is such a great item on pretty much any AP character.
Pretty much. I should see at least 3 Darksteels in this game right now. Gwen, Ziggs, and Mel should all have Darksteel, and none of them have it, and I'm upset. So, because Mel could just be so much more fed right now, but Ashe is going to get a bit more fed right now because Tristana.
Yeah, what happened there?
I'm actually not sure what happens. Oh, they cheesed him. Oh, and he realizes that he's gonna die. And
he just
makes sure to
he
correct.
must not have had jump or something.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he wasn't gonna get away even with, so he just decides to kill the wave before he goes down.
Interesting.
3-man gank coming in here. Oh, and Bell reflects the Leone E, which is absolutely not what you want to do.
Oh, no.
It gets pulled into the enemy team and goes down. And that's a big shutdown going over to the Kindred. And yeah, you have to be careful with some of these spells that you reflect. If they pull you to them, you don't want to reflect them. reflect a Blitzcrank pull once and you'll regret it. Or not the ones that pull you, the ones that jump you to them, rather.
That was such a weird interaction, though. She didn't even get pulled to the Leona. She got pulled behind the Leona.
That's how it works. Yeah, it pulls you behind the target.
Dude, that's wild.
Yeah.
That is such a confusing ability.
Yep. But yeah, if you're reflecting an ability that pulls themselves towards you, be careful. Pike Q is the other, or no, what is the other one? Nautilus Q, that's one you gotta be careful of.
Yeah, it pulls both people in.
That pulls in Nautilus, so. But yeah, he won't make that mistake again. I hope. Hey, now he bought the Dark Seal, he heard me.
There you go.
He was waiting to get his int out of the way before he bought the Dark Seal so he wouldn't lose stacks.
True. It's actually smart.
Yep. And Jack should be fine here. Yep. Jack's really hard to gank. And another, speaking of a gank, another one coming in on the Mel here in the mid lane. And she's going to end up going down. Yeah. Well, it was looking good for Chaos there for a little bit, but a couple of deaths in the meantime. IQ, you know, they're down.
They did just smite.
They're down 10 to 3, but they're only down about 1,000 gold. So they're still perfectly strong at the fight. Trying to force the Rift Herald here, and Dot's trying to TP in to contest it, but it's going to be too little, too late. And they get the fight afterwards. Ash Arrow is going to land on Leona, and Leona is very dead. Don't know how on earth Jarvan got that kill, but okay. I guess red buff.
10 KP from Jarvan and the Ash.
Yeah, they're
out of
both
11. That's
a lot of impact. Yep.
Ziggs and Leona with 3 out of 3.
Yep. In terms of feats, what are we looking at here? That should be... No, because that's first tower for Tristana, so it'll come down to whoever gets Monster Slayer. Oh, no, wait. Oh, never mind. Dot already has feats. I'm not reading. They already have 3 objectives. Never mind.
Yep, that's all them. Void Grubs and 2 Dragons.
Mel going for the full cooldown build. Cooldown boots, Fiendish Codex, Blackfire Torch. Second item, Horizon Focus Room, so full cooldown build. Which is probably not bad. Gonna blow up your mana extra fast that way, though. Olin coming on here in the top lane. Does Jax have the damage to finish off Gwen? No, he does not.
Oh my, not even close.
No. You need that anti-heal. She just heals way too much. That's why I was kind of talking about Ignite earlier. I would just take, if I was Jax, I would take Ignite there. I don't know which spell I would give up, but I would definitely take Ignite. If you can't win this 1v1, you're in trouble.
True. Yeah, it's gonna be a long game now. If she can just take over the side.
That's something that, like, Bernie and I kind of talked about a few weeks ago, because obviously my team season didn't go very well, and I was kind of talking to him like, what can I do from top lane to, like, have more impact on the game? And he's like, you got to take care of your own business before anything else. If you can't take care of your own business in top lane, then the game is just so much harder. So that's why I take Ignite all the time. Except for that one time when he trolled me by igniting in the middle of a tower dive. Or by teleporting in the middle of a tower dive. And he forgot he had it. Meanwhile, I'm blabbing about nonsense while a fight is happening, which is pretty typical for me. So Jarvan holding on to the ulti. I think I'm going to actually flash out.
Jarvan flashes out.
Ooh.
But he is dead to Mel.
Has ulti, yep.
See you later.
Be able to wait out the Kindred ulti and then get the execute. Jarvan's going to go for Leona here. Leona does have flash, but opts to hold it. Probably the right call.
Yeah, they just don't have enough damage right now.
Yeah. Tristana doing Tristana things.
Oh, gets him, I think.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
Saved by the Guardian Shield.
Yep.
Is that Guardian or Locket? Either way, it was a shield from one of them, but
I think it would have been fine either way. Yeah.
Still only about a 1.5k gold lead here though. For Dot, I think IQ's been getting a lot of money off of these towers. They're about to get a lot more with this Rift Herald here. Should be a nice, easy tower take here for Jax. You do not leave without this tower. No, do not let this Mel scare you. No, hey!
SMH. I agree with you. I would have taken the tower there.
That's 700 gold. It's worth it, even if you die. But that's okay. Meanwhile, while I'm raging about top lane play, DOT goes and grabs another dragon. So they're up to soul point already. So wow, hard to use Locket Shield without Locket. Oh, for some reason I thought this was Locket, but it's not. It's the support item. So yeah, I guess it was Guardian. So thank you, Tyler. I'm bad at items. Okay, can we
tell me about it?
Can we just point out how disgusting it is that we have 2 tank supports and they're both rushing fucking Redemption? Like, Riot, do something. I don't even care if the item's not statistically OP. Like, stop. Just make it stop. It's gross. When engaged tank supports are rushing fucking Redemption, just something's wrong. So gut the item or remove it entirely so they have to start using their brains again.
There's quite a CS gap in a couple of these lanes. Mel is 35 over the Ziggs, and then Tristana is 25 over the Ashe.
Yeah. They both got 2 items, though. Tristana's go ahead and go in here. Ooh, nice cleanse
nice
by
cleanse.
Ashe. He's going to save her. And now Tristana, ooh, nice flash to avoid, but I think...
Tristana's so dead.
Oh, no. Leo's going to go ahead and go in to
oh,
buy
wow.
time.
Still the jump.
Going to get Tristana out of there. Okay. Nice play there by Zesticaso to get his ADC out of there. They're still going to lose the tower, though, unfortunately. I don't know about you, but it feels like it's time for a throw at Otacon.
I don't think either of these teams can just straight up take it in front of the other's face, but...
that doesn't mean they won't try.
See how they feel. Yeah, I was going to say, we'll see how they feel.
People even still, it's been like a whole season, people still underestimate how dangerous it is to take Otacon. They kind of treat it like Rift Herald, but it is definitely not Rift Herald. Is this the finals? No, this is the quarterfinals. That's why it says quarterfinals in the title of the stream. Yes, we got about 2.5 more weeks to go.
They do not have enough damage right now to do anything. Jax only has 1 item. Ziggs has Seraphs.
Yeah, they're definitely low on the damage across the board
Yeah.
at the moment.
I mean, there's no way they're going to kill Braum or Jarvan right now, so they're going to have to wait. I don't even know. It's going to be tough. I don't know if they're going to get any massive items in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, Jax looks like he's super far off, unless he has a lot of gold on him.
Well, let's see. 700, so, yeah.
Nah, he's probably not going to get Sunder in time.
I'm just saying, he could have
This is where Jax really...
He could have... No! No!
Yeah, TPing. Actually, he's just dead. Oh, he should have stayed top.
These less experienced top laners, bro, they don't respect the tower push.
Yeah, I think you got to be more aggressive on that, and just a little bit less on the TP, which I get it. Yeah. Oh, a lot of damage.
Yep, he's gonna go in. Nice stun, but not a lot of follow from the team, unfortunately.
Instantly dead.
Gwen is Gwenning over here, and
oh, Tristana on the back kills 1.
Is Tristana taking anybody down? No. They're all gonna go down. Another triple kill going over to the Mel. And yeah, I mean, if you're behind, your teammate's getting caught. There's no point in TPing in, right? You're gonna lose the fight anyway. So, slam. That's slam. That's why it says in the title. Hey, the title's right there. It's easy to see. I don't even know where to go to find the fucking Beer League rulebook to look shit up. Plus,
that's why.
So
I liked that decision, though. I mean, if you're gonna fight anywhere, I don't think another minute would change anything items wise. So you might as well fight when they're lower from Otacon and have like reduced
I don't think
stats.
I don't think they had started it though, had they? I think they just caught Leona.
I don't know, but yeah, when they caught Leona, no, Leona just died for nothing.
Yeah.
She just, I don't know how she got there, but yeah, she was just got out. But it looks
yeah.
like they're going for someone. Gwen? They're going to kill Gwen, it looks like.
Nope, they are going to get her, and that's going to be a nice shutdown over to the Jax.
That is a nice shutdown. And Jax has 2 items now, so he actually does hit that. Kindred hits 2 items, so starting to get somewhere.
Yeah, I've been kind of ranting about it, but to any of you aspiring top winners out there, or people who get auto-filled into it or whatever, this tower here, those are the 2 most important things on the map for you personally. Because that's how you get huge gold spikes and take over the game. Like, you only group with your team instead of getting those if you absolutely have to. Just get those towers. Just trust me on this. You gotta grow up big and strong so you can beat everybody up. You gotta get those tier 2 towers.
What is going on here? They're
rushing it. They're saying, heck, we gotta get this, and Dot just not.
I do get it.
I don't know what Dot was doing.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna fight this.
Ooh, and they managed to block the Mel ulti, but
goodness, great Jarvan ult.
Do they have enough in the tank to win the fight afterwards? Gwen's coming in from the back, and Jack's trying his best, but his best is not going to be enough here, yeah. I mean, wow, he actually almost kills Ashe there. That's crazy. But
shocked that they would fight that, though. I mean, they got away with crime by even getting that dragon, and then they turn around and try to fight it.
Could they have maybe escaped? Let's see.
Oh, 100%. They could have just walked down the river.
Let's see. Did they know how
they decided to fight. They engaged.
Yeah,
you just run down the river.
Yeah, they engaged. I guess they didn't know the rest of the team was right around the corner.
I don't know. Interesting. So, or maybe they just thought they were stronger. I don't know. But Mel just literally one-shot the 3 of them, so.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, I mean, it sucks that you all die, but hey, at least you delayed the Dragon Soul. Although, I don't think they can really get Baron right now either. They're too low. So honestly,
I don't know. I feel like I would have absolutely won Baron. Gwen, they're still gonna do it. They're just gonna do it a little bit later. Yeah, Gwen Ashe. I mean, Mel. He just destroyed that thing. I mean, I would have definitely done it right after everyone died, but they still should get it.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I understand their ability to just take it.
Gwen especially just destroys that.
No, fair enough. Fair enough.
Kindred pick looking a little useless. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean her ults have been pretty good, but the damage coming out of it has just not been there. So
I don't really get the prio on it.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
Maybe he just feels confident personally, which I get it. I mean, I first picked Nidalee yesterday, so if you're feeling good on champion, might as well. But
yep. I assume they picked it to go along with the Ziggs to make sure they run up AD. I assume that was the plan. But, I assume that was the plan. And to his credit, the Kindred ults have been good. It's just the team hasn't been strong enough coming out of the Kindred ult to take advantage of it.
To do anything, yeah.
Plus, Mel's kind of a hard champion to kind of counters the Kindred ulti. You can just stack on them while they're in the ulti, and then ult as they're coming out of it, just execute people, which is exactly what has happened in some of these fights. So. About 5k gold lead here now. 4k gold lead here now.
The team's turret has been destroyed.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Nice.
You get the objective bounty for getting, even if you weren't there?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Huh, I never knew that. Well, you won't get the 700 local gold, but at least you'll get the objective gold. And then
that is true.
An attempted engage here by punish the splitting Gwen, but it's not going to happen. They're just not strong enough. Well,
nice flash out, actually.
Nice flash in stun to get the Ashe, and now the rest of them have to run.
Oh, they're chasing him down.
Tristana and running him down, and that's going to be a double kill for Tristana. Going to jump right on top of the Mel, but Mel's going to say, no, you. She's going to end up going down as well, but Gwen is ending the game.
Oh, but Gwen with the back door. She's got it. Oh, that is very tilting.
Oh, no, end the game. Hey, Sugar, what are you doing?
You can kill them both. You can kill them both, honestly. If I was him, I would totally stun on them and just tilt them even more. Kill both, and then end it.
that's a roller coaster of emotions there for your IQ, because you feel really good about winning the fight, and then you look back and you go,
Yeah.
"Oh fuck, our Nexus is."
Where did she even come from? Did she just walk from? I guess she just walked from.
Yeah,
I don't even understand what even happened there.
I think she was bot. I guess she just pushed all the way in from bot during the team fight. So
Dang, I guess I don't know. Wasn't even noticing that on the minimap. That has got to be tilting.
yeah, that's tough. Losing
That's
to a
even
back,
worse than just losing.
yeah, losing to a backdoor it always feels like, God, fuck. We shouldn't have lost to that. So
Yeah, that's sad.
that is tough. But yeah, game 1 will go over to Dot. Game was very back and forth for a little bit, but eventually they started pulling away with all the Mel getting a bajillion kills. So, and the Mel ended up looking pretty good. So, I feel like Mel's not like OP, but like her impact is like so high. It's like so high visibility that every time she's doing anything, it's like super duper obvious, you know?
Yeah.
Like the executes and the reflects and stuff. Like when Mel is doing good, it's all you can see. But when Mel's not really doing anything, it's kind of like invisible, you know?
Right.
It's like a lot of. So it's like she seems more OP than she is. Mundo's kind of the same way, honestly. Like a Mundo that does nothing is invisible, and a Mundo that 1v5s your team is extremely visible. So
yeah.
So yeah. But yeah. Good job to DOT taking game 1, and we'll get here into game 2 shortly, I assume. Unfortunately, Rihi will in fact not be getting his sweep that he was talking about. His chances of 2-0ing Dot have gone down significantly after game 1.
So yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. Let's see. Do I need to? Oh no, they're just waiting for Dot. Okay. Look at that. Ooh! You guys get to see what the behind the scenes looks like. Beer League stream. It's not a lot to it, honestly. It's not that much to it. It's pretty easy. First ban Swain, because fuck you, Rihi. Damn. Tough.
Wayne Syndra again. And it was an Ivern last time. Let's see if they stick with. As IQ decides to stick with red.
Just. Oh yeah, did they? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I would ban the Ivern again. Just don't tempt fate. Yep, they will indeed ban the Ivern again. Whenever.
Yeah, for Jax being the last pick, the 5th round, 5th pick on red last game, it did not do great.
I feel like that happens a lot in Beer League. You save last pick for top lane, but a lot of top laners don't necessarily have the biggest champ pools, so it's like, do you actually play the counter to what you're up against?
Right.
You know? Like the counters to Gwen is like Kale and Heimerdinger and all of these like range champions, but a lot of top laners don't really play those, so.
Malphite, first pick, okay, could be flexed. Top or jungle, super good jungle right now.
Yeah, I know. I think Malphite's a lot more versatile now, because you can always just go like AP Malphite jungle if the top lane matchup doesn't look good.
Well, tank jungle, our tank Malphite jungle is way better. AP Malphite kind of sucks, honestly.
Well, yeah, but it's fun.
I mean, it's definitely fun, but it's so useless late game.
It's a stomper.
Can we get a
Yeah.
Yasuo here and put Silas top?
Oh goodness, does anyone on dot play Yasuo? Does Chaos play Yasuo?
Oh, Rihi plays Yasuo. Oh, I was thinking about Silas steals the dot ult.
Oh,
Wait, that could also work. You could see it either way, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it's probably gonna be Rihi on the Silas, I would guess. But we'll see.
Yeah, most likely. Can we get a Reese? Yasuo ADC? Put Kaisa top?
I remember
Zora on the Thresh.
seeing Reese on Kaisa makes me laugh because I remember when we played them last season. I think we made him go 0-13-0 in one game on Kaisa.
Oh no.
Poor guy, just could not do anything that entire game. It's just free food all game long.
Now I've seen Zora's Thresh. It's pretty solid. So
We have a
be aware of the
really
hooks.
we have a few really good Thresh players in Beer League, which is kind of interesting. But yes, Zora's Thresh is very, very good. He is one of them. So, and the Xayah pick, that's a good pick, honestly. If you know they have like a stolen Malphite ulti, as long as your reflexes are good enough. Which I'm old. Sometimes I fail the reflex check, but you have to just be anticipating it. And Blitzcrank. That's an interesting choice. Okay. Interesting choice.
Galio banned out again.
Yep, I know Zesty is a Blitzcrank enjoyer though, so
He does like those hook champions.
yep.
Blitz Pike.
I think he's a Thresh player too, but obviously he's got that yoink to this game, so
Yeah, he does play Thresh. Aurelion Soul. Interesting. So they think it's Silas somewhere not mid.
I guess that they must be guessing Silas jungle.
Could be, yep.
You could flex it too. You could pick it now and then decide later. That's why flex picks are fucking annoying to play against. So you could.
Yeah, Malphite can still be flexed as well. Theory.
And actually, I feel like they kind of need to pick an AD top. If you're IQ, you're already really AP heavy.
Scion band. Okay.
After seeing Scion in the what was it the other game a few days ago, the Scion that went completely crazy.
Scion jungle.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That champion is gross. If it just gets going.
Yeah, Scion
oh
can.
my god, how do you kill this thing?
Yeah, can definitely turn into a problem.
Viego. Interesting. So that probably is a mid Silas then. I mean, I guess you could theoretically
It is
play
looking
Viego
like
mid
it.
if you really wanted to, but I hate the Viego pick right now, to be honest. There's way too much. Thresh peel's annoying. Xayah can go on target.
Yeah.
Like
Very hard to do anything.
Malphite can just ult you if you're that big of a threat. Yet teams ban Window Liquor. It's not the Scion. You can't let Window Liquor have Mundo either. So
Oh gosh, the Viego gets even worse.
yeah, I don't get that pick.
What does this man even do this game? The first Teemo? They heard us.
Nah, they're memeing. There's no way they're gonna lock it in.
Teemo top. Line picked. Or Teemo jungle.
Could be either. Boo! I knew it was coming, but still.
Renekton.
I actually like the Renekton pick. It's really good into both
good blind.
Silas and Viego. Renekton just eats squishy melee divers.
Yeah, this looks like a miserable game for Viego.
Yeah. All right, what do we round up the last pick or round out here? Go comp.
He needs something crazy. Yo.
Wow, Yone versus Renekton. That's gonna be that. I mean,
Could
it's winnable
we
for Yone, but do we trust?
Could be sending it mid.
That's true. We also
theory.
potentially see some people moving around here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Or he could go top. I don't know. I don't like their comp at all. I'm gonna be honest. I think IQ is going down.
Yeah, this is a weird comp to draft when you're facing elimination, but yeah, I know
I mean, they got a lot of playmaking potential, so who knows? But
I know from experience that Yon can win this matchup, but he has to outplay pretty hard. So, so we shall see. This is why they play the games. You can't win or lose in drafts. So, I mean, you can sometimes, but yeah, I would probably gone like Mordekaiser, to be honest. Last pick. I think that's probably what I've gone. I know you love Mordekaiser. It's your favorite champion in the game.
Gosh, Mordekaiser's so cringe.
I think that would have been a good pick here to kind of round out the comp and basically 1v1 anybody here. But I think Yone's good too. If they can.
Yeah, it would have been a lot of AP though.
Yeah. I mean, I guess IQ's going for the threat of you have 3 melee divers. You just have so many threats you can't deal with them all. I guess that's the strategy. Heimer last pick OP, that would have certainly been something. Last pick Heimer there, that would have been wild.
True. I saw Coach Joe in their Discord call earlier today, so let's see if his strategies will pay off.
Yeah, but yeah, I think the IQ comp is just weird and it's too one-dimensional, so I definitely have to give the edge to Dot here in terms of comp. So
yeah, same. I think IQ might be in trouble here.
Yep. All right, well, I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and then we'll go ahead and get into game 2 here.
Sounds good. What do you guys think? What does chat think? Is this the end for IQ? They pick high burst for Viego resets. It can work, but laning could be rough. Yeah, Viego is literally just there for his resets. I mean, he's not going to be able to do any damage without a reset, pretty much. But you're right. If he does get a reset, he could start to pop off. But I mean, he can't walk through a Renekton. He can't walk through a Talia. Can't walk through a Thresh. He can't do anything to a Malphite. And he's never going to be able to kill the Xayah because of his ult. Dot takes us. So yeah, so the winner of this plays FF15. And then on Sunday, CR and PPP play. And the winner of that will play Win in Rome in the semifinals. So we got 2 teams through already, Win in Rome and FF15. Very difficult game, even if Talia gets hooked. The fallout from Dot is strong. Yeah, I like it. And I mean, Malphite's just a really strong champion right now. Yeah. This is it's gonna be a good one, but like I said, there is playmaking. So I know like when I've been down in series, sometimes what I decide to do is, hey, let's get our best players on playmaking people. So I can understand that. Like Silas definitely can make plays. Yone, same thing. Kaisa, same thing, really. So I can understand it for sure. But see how this goes.
Apparently the chat likes IQ's comp a lot more than we do. So, which I find kind of interesting.
That's underrated in my opinion. Wait, I feel like they're saying, well, I mean, they said some things about IQ, but
yeah,
I think they're kind of saying similar to us. Is Xayah strong though? Not really. I mean, she's always good in 5s, I would say, but I wouldn't say she's like spectacular or anything right now.
I do think the Xayah does have a lot of value in this game. You got a lot of heat-seeking missiles coming for you.
Oh yeah.
So it's good that he picked safer ADC this game. And neither team opting for the Jinx so far. Both teams have left it open and then left it on the table. So it's very unusual for Beer League, but I wouldn't want to play Jinx against either one of these teams, to be honest. So maybe that's probably the reason.
Well, here we go. IQ season on the line. I know when my team lost last night, it gets the blood flowing a little bit, knowing that, oh crap, if we lose this next game, that's it.
Yep.
So
you need the pressure of elimination to get your blood moving. And it will be Rihi on the Yone bed and Silas top versus the Renekton, which is that sounds
interesting,
but I don't know. I feel like Talia's probably bad for both Yone and Silas. So I guess you give Yone the easier matchup, which I agree with. I think Yone more reliant on doing well to be useful, whereas Silas can always just steal Malphite ulti or something. Score hasn't been updated yet. That is true. I always forget to update. Let me do that real quick. There. I always forget to update.
Minions have spawned.
And Rihi does have the fancy schmancy $200 Yone chroma skin that he got from a reroll.
Is that really what? You can get chromas from rerolls?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's listed as a different skin, but it's basically just a chroma of the regular version of the skin. But the reason that he was able to get it from a reroll is because Rihi is one of those land whales for League of Legends that purchases every single skin, so that he can only reroll for the whenever he rerolls, he gets skins you can't just buy.
Yes, I had an old teammate, Lucy Lulu, used to do that as well.
Yep. Now, I like the game. I play it a lot, but I don't like it that much. Twitch. Oh. What the? How did I? Oh. Thank you, Stone. I forgot to change the overlay back. My apologies.
Oh my gosh, huge play. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. All right, both junglers start top side. You guys literally missed nothing.
Yep.
That's pretty much it. They're both passing down. I would be shocked if Malphite didn't just absolutely gap Viego's clear. But we'll see.
Yeah, I feel like Viego's clear is kept like artificially bad just to keep him from like running over the game. Because you get to do all this
it's not great
stuff. Your clear just sucks.
Now Malphite's clear is absolutely insane.
Yep.
I'd love for him to skip the red here and go down. Nope, he's not going to. That's what junglers should be doing.
Nice
nice flash
hook there by Thresh, but do they actually have the damage to clean up the kill here? No, they do not.
I feel like they did, but Xayah didn't want to flash for it. Oh my goodness.
Kaisa walks just back in range of the feather pullback and dies. Didn't even realize it was going to hit him, so didn't barrier.
Dang.
So in the end, 10 grand is gonna get his money.
That's wild.
Too close.
Yo, what did I rank these ADCs in my power rankings? Let's go see. Someone's showing up. Someone. Let's see. I had Reese above Mr. 10 grand or whatever his name is. One above him. Hasn't been shown yet.
Yeah, we've had a few people.
Diego's gonna have to flash here, maybe. Yeah.
Tough. And that's an unfortunate victim of what he's a victim of what happened in bot lane. So, bro, just give it up. Just go get the top one. Oh no. Oh boy, and he will live for now. Okay, able to get to minion cover. Oh, and Ree's gonna go for it.
Oh, the pull hits him, but not one that you'd take.
Yeah, I think it was actually Malphite Q. It looked like a weird projectile, but I think that's what it was. But I digress. Malphite will indeed get both scuttles. So meanwhile, in the top lane, Renekton doing what you'd expect against the Sylas, and it's going to be a flash Q by Malphite there to help secure the kill. And
Malphite is rolling right now. Gets both scuttles and gets kill top. Can't ask for much more than that.
Cannot. And Panic Sugar, he should be able to just crash this. I don't think Sylas can all win him here. Not down levels. But I guess we're about to find out. I mean, maybe you can. Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't keep going on that.
Yeah.
Could have at least gotten his flash out, I would assumed, but
good job by both.
Guess he wanted to hold the wave.
Yep. Yeah, I think holding the wave is more important than getting the kill.
Yeah, it's fair. Now let's see if he actually keeps the freeze. That's always the funniest part.
Wow, you're not going
Someone holds the wave, and then they just like instantly push it all. I'm like,
oh, he doesn't have TP. Oh, he must have TP'd earlier back to lane. Oh, I see. Got it. So he must have gotten forced out of lane early and then TP'd back, and that's why he had the advantage. I see. Gotcha.
Let's just hang out, maybe looking for a hook. Does, but misses.
I do think, assuming that one team doesn't just snowball super hard over the other, I do think that this game will come down to how effective this Blitzcrank can be. There are good potential targets for him to pull. And if he can make plays for his team and not have to go into their whole team all the time, that'll make a huge difference. And Bonger's going to go in. Nice flash by Panic Sugar there to avoid the chains. He's got to get his own ulti, but he's a bit away.
It's a nice back for Renekton. Pickaxe and a longsword.
Yeah. I would walk up here now, though, if you're going to get level 6.
Exactly.
One or two minions, get your ulti, you win that 100% if you both ulti. Sylas doesn't have the damage to kill an ulti.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sylas should just be completely zoning him off of all this. Yeah.
Yep. As soon as that can. Yeah, I would walk up confidently to that cannon minion if I was Renekton here. But
true, if he's 1 minion away. Yeah.
I think he's one away. Well, we're
one or two. Oh, now he's in trouble though.
Yep.
Okay.
In the bot lane, gonna go ahead and catch Malphite on the rotation here. Do they have the damage to finish him off? They do, but not before both their bot laners go down. And now we're gonna the stolen Malphite, and Diego doesn't have his ulti yet, so he can't prematurely end the reset. So he's just gonna have to try to run. But Talia's gonna be here. Make sure he doesn't escape. And that'll be a 3-1 in favor of Dot. Now Ree's here trying to salvage the play, but he's gonna get hit with a Thresh Hook. He doesn't have ulti either, so I don't know what he can really do here. Actually, he's got a nice ego, and he might be able to do something. Ooh, no. Very fortunate that Young Q didn't hit, so no, he's got no gap closer now. He's just gonna get kited out. Tough.
Nice. Wow, Dot's playing really well. Especially the Xayah pull there, got 2. That's a massive ability to hit. Oh no, the Thresh flashes. Oh. He says you can take this bullet. Yep. That's actually a big shutdown on the Kaisa, and Thresh is probably still gonna die.
Yep.
Unless Reese doesn't want to chase. I feel like that's a free kill, in my opinion. This hook has to be coming up soon, you'd assume.
Yep.
It is.
He wisely walks back a little bit before throwing the hook.
Yep, yeah, there's another kill.
No ulti quite yet. He's going to get it as soon as this camp dies. But opts not to use it, instead just concedes Dragon here.
Yeah, but super well played by 10 grand. He completely gapped that fight. by getting a
100%.
double stun that early, like that's a massive, massive, massive play.
Yep. Yep, yep. Renekton actually kind of struggling with this matchup now, which I find surprising. I feel like, I guess the double ruby crystals from Silas are just hard to trade into. Silas going for the Roa start, by the looks of it. Which is interesting. Roam top lane by Thresh, dual purpose Roam to provide cover for the Grub take and to help gank top. Gonna go ahead and get the top lane flash and the Grubs here. Oh, this is dangerous. He does have Thresh here.
I like
cover,
it.
But I don't know if they actually see him. Might be close enough they actually don't see the Viego here. Now they will. And Renekton's gonna have to do his best to stall here, but I don't think he's got it in him. I don't have any cooldowns.
Yeah,
left.
he
He's
is
going down.
absolutely destroyed. I don't like it.
And meanwhile, in the mid lane, we're gonna see a gank by the Malphite here. Does have ulti. All right, Riki, what you got? Gonna go for Talia here. Misses the Q, unfortunately, and ultimately has to do a survive a little bit. Oh, yeah, trying to turn it, but Malphite just holding his cooldowns, just waiting until the right moment. There we go, and he will go down here. Well played by Connor. Just realized he doesn't have to rush the play and risk missing. Meanwhile, 100 grand here in the bot lane, managing to outplay. Well, I look back and see the whole thing here. They're going for the dive while Thresh is away. But Xayah is a tough dive. Okay, Xayah ulti's down. Can they win? Manages to get the root down on Blitz. Jukes out the Blitz hook. Blitz doesn't have down, but Kai'Sa does get the kill, and Kai'Sa managed to finish off without taking tower aggro, so it will be a 1-for-1 in the bot lane. And now I have to back up again because there's more action going on. Thresh gonna go ahead and get run down by a Viego here. Does he have damage to finish him off? He does. Yes, he does. Opts not to take the soul, which is the smart choice. Has to flash out because no ult reset there. We have gold very close, about 300 gold difference here between the teams.
I told you to stand back.
And tough start here for Richie. The plays have just not gone his way, and he's been outnumbered when he's tried to make plays. So rough start for him. Although he does have the crank here. Ooh. Nice sneaky hex slash over the wall. He's gonna go ahead and land the thing here. And Xayah no ulti, so she should go down, trying her best to juke here. Whoa, wow!
What? What is that, bro?
I assume like
the map. Explain.
I guess the hitbox wasn't aware. She actually, yeah, it looks like she's further down than she is. We gotta see that one more time because that's wild.
We need a chrono break.
Okay, let's hold on. Let's see this. That's wild.
What?
I have no idea how that doesn't
literally goes through her.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't where it looked like she was because of the knockup from before, but that's bizarre.
That's rough.
I got no answers. And meanwhile,
it'd be like that, and then he dies. Yep.
Yep. And then Rihi once again, kind of getting thrown under the bus here. Probably should be able to escape with Flash. Now Viego's here, but no one's really low enough to go in on. Yeah, that's really tough. That Blitzcrank didn't hit. Blitzcrank hook didn't hit. I have no idea. Did that guy reach the limit of his shadow? I think he did, yeah. He had to go back. A fight breaking out here. Rush is actually going to get low.
Yeah, Blitz
Both
is
junglers
trouble.
are here, trying to threaten on the.
Viego is so useless against Malphite.
Malphite just holding his ulti, waiting for a play, but they decided to just bail. Dot carries are playing great. They sure are. And they are the best players on the team, point-wise, so, you know, They gotta carry their weight and do well to succeed, for them to succeed.
Yeah, they're doing their thing.
Problems should be broken up into little pieces.
Unfortunately, this is going to be a very late play of the Ruin King for Yone, because this early game has just not gone his way at all. It's probably still a good 1,000 gold away. That is tough. Whoa, whoa!
Ooh, almost in tower range.
Yeah,
If he was in tower range there, he might have been in trouble.
yeah, careful. And that should be Seraphs here, or what is it, Archangels? Yeah, Archangels here for Talia. Plus the Dark Seal, very good. Yeah, Renekton not really winning this matchup the way you would expect him to. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Not surprised. I think part of it is the skill max. This is personal thing here. But I play a lot of Renekton, so I'm somewhat qualified to speak on this, I think. I know most Renektons, they just straight max Q first and then max E. But the problem is that it leaves your W on a really long cooldown forever. Until like late game, and your W cooldown actually goes down quite a bit with points in it. So what I would personally recommend if you're against a melee champion, especially like a melee fighter like Silas, is 3 points in Q and then max W. So you have maxed out W by level 10. Because right now, if you look at it, if he had done that, he would have an 8.7 second cooldown on W instead of 13.4. That's like over 6 seconds faster, right? Or 13, over 5 seconds faster. That makes a big difference in the extended fight. So that means you're going to get 2 empowered stuns instead of 1. So
Interesting, yeah.
So yeah, if you're in a Renekton matchup versus a melee champ that wants to fight you a lot, definitely 3 points Q and a W, in my opinion. It makes a really big difference. But bit of a play going down here in the bot lane. Malphite still holding on to ulti. He has not been too keen to let it rip. He's been very deliberate about it. Well, champs are going to converge here. And can Renekton, hold on. Renekton goes in, pops ulti. Yeah, and an extended all in like this. Renekton's trade pattern's a little weird now, because before it was all, in the old days it was all about his abilities, but now his ulti does like a fuck ton of damage. Like, you can't stand there and tank it. Like 70 damage per second on rank 1 ulti. Like, that alone will kill you if you stand in it. So
Quite a bit. Viego's already pretty much dead there at the start of this fight.
yeah. Enough ranting about Renekton things. We'll go ahead and watch this team fight down here. Trying to
Yeah, I got caught by Talia ult here.
And Talia ulti's going to come in. Aloy ulti's going to go in, and Viego's trying to ulti to get out, but not able to make it over the wall. He's still alive for now.
Oh my gosh, just res.
Buy enough time for Viego to escape for the moment. Is he going to be able to escape? They're trying their best. Viego, you just need to get out of here, bro. There's no way you're getting a reset here. You just be lucky you survived. Take that small win here.
And the Malphite value is just crazy. I mean, I can't even get through the first character on Dot. Like,
Yep.
I mean, Kai'Sa's cracking, so she's trying, but it just doesn't do anything.
Their main AP threat for now is top lane. Kai'Sa won't have a ton of magic damage until later in the game, so for now, this Malphite is very, very tanky. Also, we do have a Sunfire sighting, so make sure to hit the Sunfire emote in the chat. Thank you.
Oh, baby.
Game's still pretty close, though. Only about a 1k gold lead, 1.5k gold lead here.
Yeah, it is anyone's game for sure.
Talia does have flash here, so I imagine she should survive. No! Oh! Is that going to be enough damage?
Oh, nice.
It will, but he's going to go down in return.
Honestly, worth.
Yeah.
Malphite gets a kill, Yone gets a kill. I mean, as IQ, you're just trying to dump as much gold into.
Yeah, you gotta get this Yone going. Thank you, Confetti. I appreciate it. Our regular Beer League watchers are slacking. Not using that emote that I requested. I got Benson to make that for me because me and Sunfire Cape are basically a meme in this community at this point. Ooh, and South's gonna go ahead and try to get caught out here. He's gonna end up going down. Now
Silas gets destroyed.
Ooh, okay, that was kind of interesting. Ooh, Hook not quite able to land. And Dot gonna go ahead and move in here on Grubs. They will get feats of strength. Oh no, they already have it. Okay, I guess did they just get it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, so they do get feats of strength yet again. Thank you, Stone. And Zelaroth, Zalethi, I assume that's Zelaroth on your team in the Twitch chat?
I actually don't know. Might be.
I don't think I've seen them before that I can remember, but I assume that's the same person. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured.
There you go.
Yeah. 2.5k gold lead here. Gonna be a gank on Reeves.
Oh, no.
Reeves once again.
Oh.
Reeves getting the losing mid laner treatment right now, or the losing team mid laner treatment.
It's quite a bit of damage from Talia.
Yep. Yep. It's hard to play when Talia could just put that field down and you get stunned if you ever go through it. So, Diego's gonna be here, but he's gonna change his mind to not be here.
Yeah, he just wanted to smite that Rift Herald, and he did. He got out of there.
Renekton, yeah, asserting dominance here in the top lane. I don't know how he went from winning early to losing to winning again, but
yeah, how much is he up? Oh, he might die here, though. He is absolutely dead.
Yeah. He could have maybe turned and killed Silas, but I don't think he had quite enough damage. So
what is his gold lead on the Silas?
Let's see. After that, it's 800, so it's about 1,200, 1,300 gold lead there before that.
That's super crazy.
Pretty. 1,300 gold lead in top lane is a lot. That's a big difference with how top laners are. And I do like Renekton getting the Executioners. There is going to be a lot of healing on these. Team get great value
yeah,
from
it's smart. Yeah, they got 2 of them already. Got that.
And that's just my personal philosophy with the anti-heal items, is that spend the 800 gold early to make sure that you have it for when you really, really need it. Because you don't want to get caught 10 minutes from now and you still don't have it, you know? And then you're in a fight where you desperately need it and you just don't have it. Just get it early. So. Yeah, tough spot for IQ here. Their comp is definitely one that much harder to play when they're behind because their comp just relies on going in and getting resets. So if they can't get that first kill, the game's kind of impossible. So still within striking distance, but it is tough at the moment. Although Yone does finally have his Bork, so he's finally a threat. They're going to go ahead and go for Panic Sugar here in the bot lane, trying to turn it here with help with Talia, but not able to. Oh, and then going to do the nice flash hook there by Zesty Queso, going to get the kill on Talia as well. And Dragon spawning here as well, so great play here by IQ. And they're going to go ahead and collab here. Going to go, ooh, a nice Talia ability usage there by the Viego. Another hook! Going to go ahead and... Okay, that is a...
It can change games.
Okay, hold on. What just... That was such a bizarre sequence of flashes. I have to see it again. What just happened? Okay, so... Thresh gets pulled, and he flashes out, and Nunya flashes...
That feels bad.
Thresh ends up escaping. Oh, that's tough. I don't blame him for being really wanting to get that to kind of guarantee this dragon, but I think they probably still get it anyway. Renekton has got to head back top lane to stop the Yone split push. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to, but he's going to. And Yone got his Bork now. He's finally a threat to start 1v1ing some people. Ooh, nice hook attempt here, zoning him away from the pit. Ooh. What? Okay, hold it. Did he try to ult into the pit and he didn't clear the wall? Is that what happened?
I did not see it. Let's see. Gets knocked up.
Oh, he tries,
no.
He tries to ult in, but he doesn't make it over the wall, and now the fight's going to break
Huge
down.
Xayah damage.
Yeah, huge Xayah damage.
Oh my, it's just so over.
Reese here, it's going to land a 2-man knockup, but there's no damage left here for IQ. They just have to run. And even with the Malphite ulti, Dot still wins the fight hard, at least for so far. Ooh, we get a reset here on the Malphite. We can, and Malphite is here. And Yone's here as well, but do they have the damage to start getting more resets? I don't think they do. Diego's going to go ahead and try to turn on the Talia. Actually, he might get this. Can they finish him off? Oh. No, he's going to have to back off. Renekton's going to say, I'll escort you out of the building.
Nice try.
Take them back to their tower. It was a nice try. Could have kept fighting if they got an Talia reset, but alas, did not happen. They're going to go ahead and move on to the Otacon here. They do have Silas TP available. He's going to TP. I don't know why he's... I feel like he should be TPing there, but I guess he didn't want to TP that close. And Talia pretty low here. Silas and Blitz both here. Ooh! Talia ends up getting caught out of the...
Oh, gets the hook.
Yep.
Or gets the...
And then Silas going to go
Lantern.
in, and then the
my.
Otacon throw is on, boys! And
Oh,
Blitzcrank and Silas
my.
managed to fight him off the Otacon long enough for Viego to come in and yoink it. Oh, Otacon, how I'll miss thee. Next season, we'll have to throw at Baron again. And yeah, teams underestimate how long it takes to do that Baron and how much it takes to do the Otacon and how much it debuffs you.
Wow, and IQ is back in it. They actually have a chance.
And Blitz doing a great job distracting over here, and Silas able to get in and start killing them. So, yeah.
Yeah, and they're actually online now. Kaisa can start to do damage to Malphite.
Yep.
Honestly, so can... I mean, he's got to be close to his next item, hopefully.
Yep.
Actually, I don't know. He's pretty far behind. He might not even be close.
So great play. IQ realizing they could contest that even just 2v4. Strange positioning by Talia, I will say. I'm not sure what she's doing way up here. I feel like she should be down here, but maybe they... I guess they just assumed it wasn't going to get contested. So he wanted to keep him from approaching the Otacon at all, but ended up just putting him in danger. So tough. Gold lead has been knotted up here. Dead even, more or less. Yeah, a lot of big power strikes coming in. Riftmaker plus 10-stack Rod of Ages for Silas. You know, you got the Sundered Sky for Viego. Yon finally starting to get into his crit. So need him to start doing damage here soon. Neither support built Redemption to start out this game. I'm so proud. I'm not sure why they changed course from last game, but that's what they've done. Instead opting for Locket. Ooh, nice try. So I was going to go for the solo bolo on Talia here. I don't think he quite has the damage to do this. Ooh, nice fake out to get back in there.
Oh,
That will be the
my
solo kill.
gosh, where is that damage coming from, bro? He's got freaking rod and a... What, I forget what the other one is called, but...
Riftmaker.
What the heck? Riftmaker.
He stalled long enough to get another rotation of abilities. He did the fadeaway chain. Make them think you're backing off.
That's wild.
And then turn it back. And now they're sieging mid, but Malphite is here. They do see him coming, but do you want this 3v3? Oh, they're gonna take the hook on Blitzcrank. Just let him die. Let him die. You don't need to lose anymore. It sucks that he got hooked, but there's no objectives up. Just let him go. Not that big a deal. So they did do the correct thing. And Kaisa about to get the cull payout here as well. So yeah, 2,100 gold to spend. That's actually going to be enough for the Nashers.
It's going to be a lot.
So going to be 3 full items. So it's magic damage too, so it'll help against that Malphite. So big.
Yeah, this Kaisa's going to pump this fight.
Yep. And Renekton and his gold lead completely disappeared. Now he's behind the Silas. And he's fighting. That's tough. Team's going to go ahead and group here at the spawning dragon. Everyone is here. 3 TPs early. And team's got... Oh, going to go ahead and land the hook on Viego here. Malphite's going to go ahead and double ulti here on the back line.
Nice ulti, front to back though.
Yep, and now Renekton's going to go in, but he does not have the support. He's going to end up going down, and now the resets are going to begin, and Renekton is a great one to steal. And then one other reset. Oh, and Viego not able to get another reset. Going to go down to the Xayah. And great.
Kaisa.
Bro, don't rewind in mid of fight. I'll rewind in the middle, but if I want to. Mr. Young Hottie. I'm the one in control. But yeah, well, this is gonna be a very consequential fight here. So let's go ahead and see what happens again. So yeah, Diego gets caught. Instead of going for it, Diego opts to go this way instead, and actually bails and leaves his Renekton in the dust there to try to turn back. And Silas goes in, but stalls long enough to allow the rest of his team to kind of push forward. Diego not quite able to finish off. Yeah, tough. Actually gets CC'd by the dragon, knocking him back, so not able to finish off Xayah there. So it ends up being a looks like a 2-for-2 with a bunch of people low left over. Oh, we got some support shenanigans here. That is a wild place to back, by the way, with no vision, and he's gonna pay for it. Catch up a little bit. And this Silas is very, very big now. He's been making out like a bandit from all these fights. And now he is almost the biggest person in the game. So
Yeah, he's got quite a bit of gold.
we're gonna do the dragon dance again, but IQ not in position. Both bot laners not here, and
Nanya almost dead already.
It. Go ahead and doesn't get in there. It's a nice engage before the rest of IQ arrives. And that's gonna take down both the mid and top laner. And they're just gonna keep going. Thresh ends up going down, and Kais is here, but
it's gonna be next.
Well, actually, the damage is coming down.
Oh. Okay.
Gonna be able to fight her way. Oh my god!
Oh my
and then over
gosh.
here in the dragon pit, Diego sneaks his way over to this bush in the dragon pit. They have no idea he's here.
I forgot about him. He was there the entire fight, but he just walked in there.
And he's gonna take advantage of that to just yoink the dragon and then ult over the wall to escape.
Oh my.
That's a great theft. Just they lost track of him. And
yeah.
And he's able to just sneak in and steal the dragon.
That should have been GG, to be honest. Yeah. IQ was very out of position.
That's crazy that they come out ahead of that fight after getting caught like that. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, Kais is pumping for sure, but they still shouldn't have won that.
Yep. Unfortunately, I think she's about to be dead. Even without ulti, Malphite is going to go ahead and collect this 1,000 gold here. So a little bit of greed there by Reese, which. Reese is known to have some, let's say, silly deaths at times. But, yeah, they're going to go ahead and Dot's going to go right for the Baron. Renekton TP is up. And I'd like him to TP early, which he is doing. And actually, I would bail on this play. Talia's still out here. She doesn't have ulti. This is scary. You don't want to... And they're going to go ahead and go in. Nice ulti to get
nice ult. They're going to one-shot him. Huge.
Yep.
Oh, my. Yep. Huge.
And Silas
this fight's over.
Silas going to go ahead and steal the Malphite ulti as part of the engage. Yeah. And yeah...
Everyone's dead. Viego's going to clean.
Yep. Against that Viego, these plays are especially dangerous. It only takes one person going down.
Yeah, it was huge. And it was the right person, too. I mean... They Yone ulted and then just bursted him and instantly killed him, and then a huge Bone Groot ult. He had stolen the Malphite ult. Comes in, gets like so 2 or 3.
Xayah didn't even have time to ulti. She just got CC chain.
Exactly. Yep. They just one-shot her.
So, and yeah, that will be Baron going over to IQ, showing they're not ready to die yet. And you know what? I think. We kind of talked about it earlier. Well, hold on, got a bit of a fight going on here.
Oh my gosh! What is that damage?
That's the late game AP scaling. 32% missing HP, magic damage.
What in the world?
But I think that we kind of talked about earlier with the Blitzcrank is that when there's a Blitzcrank on the enemy team, you have to devote so much of your mental attention to watching him go for stuff that you don't notice these other things, right? Like. I guarantee you Xayah didn't even see the Yone ulti coming in because she was looking at Blitzcrank 100%. And that's why they were able to get the CC combo off without her even ulting. It's because the Blitz just demands so much of your mental attention. So it ends up getting IQ, the Baron, and the 4K gold lead here. So they're in a great spot, and they're at soul point as well. So they just got to close it out.
Yeah, Zellerock saying it best. Otacon throw into Dragon throw into Baron throw.
Yep. These objectives,
I don't know about
man.
that. I don't know about that, Cotty. I don't know if IQ looks strong or if Dot just looks horrendous.
Yep.
They have yeah, Dot should have won this game about 10 times.
Oh, wow! I'm surprised that hook didn't hit. Oh, a hook coming in
that
here
hook
on
does.
Kaisa, and they're going to go for it. But no Silas here, and the safety's going to be
Great
coming in.
Zanya's.
Yep, great Zanya's here, and the fight's going to continue. Malphite doing a ton of damage here. The damage against him is not in. The fight's going to keep going. We're going to have to. I'm definitely going to have to go back on now because I had trouble following what's happening in this fight. But it looks like Dot's going to go ahead and win it hard, and that might be game, actually.
That could be game. Yeah, I think it is game.
If Silas goes down here, I think this is probably game. Oh, will that be enough to save him? No, it will not. And he will go down, so we'll go ahead and see shortly if that's game, but let's go ahead and see this fight again, because that might be a series deciding fight.
Surprising because Talia doesn't even get her pushback.
Yep.
So.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, nice Zanya's by Kaisa, and then follow up with the triple ult by the Yone, but it's just not enough. They can't get the big beefy front line of Dot off of them.
Yeah, and no one even touched the Zaya pretty much the entire fight.
Yep. All right, we'll see. Can they end the game off this? They're gonna go for it.
This is easy. They got 20 seconds in a Zaya.
Yep. They're gonna try. Yep.
Wow. What a sad way to lose both games, honestly, for IQ. They get backdoored game 1, and then they get saved out like multiple times game 2, and then they still can't pull it out.
That's tough. Yeah, they made the big plays around objectives to kind of put themselves in position to win, but then one bad team fight, and that's down mid lane, and that's it. So that is tough. And yeah, IQ unfortunately will be going home, and Dot will be moving on. So, you know, it came down, I think, to which hooker made more big plays, and you saw it there. The blitz hook missed and the thresh hook hit. So, and that made the difference. So
yeah, that was a huge hook. I mean, until Kaisa had to use Zanya's ambo sums to get out of there. So and she didn't even get out.
Check Talia damage with that crit cloak. Did you crit somebody at some point that game? Largest critical strike 0. You lied to me. You didn't get a single crit. Chaos. Did you buy it and then not get a crit before you sold it?
Rip.
But yeah, Dot will be moving on. Yeah, both games very close, but in the end, Dot manages to pull it out. So congrats to them.
Should we interview someone?
Yeah.
I'll ask Nectarish.
Yeah, Nectarish and Chaos. If you guys want to come in here for an invite up here in the casting booth, you are welcome. So let me. You want to message Nectarish, and obviously, Chaos hears me talking. So.
Yeah, disappointing though for IQ for sure.
Hello there.
Hello.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah, how are you, sir?
I didn't really think of questions, so I think I'll kind of let you take head on this.
Sure. Oh, I got it. All right. What is drafting? How'd you guys think it went?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Ban Riki. I've been playing with Riki recently. He's been talking trash.
Yep.
We have a little quarrel, lovers quarrel, and I was like, you know what? Let's just ban out Riki. And Jay was like, we don't need to. And I'm like, we're banning out Riki. And then we just yelled at each other until I got my way because I'm the captain.
Huge.
There you go. No, we were both big fans of banning out Ivern every game. You just don't take your chances with the weird stuff like that. Champ is cringe and dumb. So.
Yeah, and the Kindred as the backup, you guys won so hard. I mean, Kindred looked horrendous.
Yeah. So I mean, this second game was kind of looked like it was starting to get away from you guys, but you know, all it takes is one decisive enough team fight to kind of
we got
push down.
We got overhyped. I think we got overhyped and just let the momentum carry us and fucking.
I mean, we called it during the game, and like this smells like an Otacon. Throw an Otacon. I can feel it. It's coming.
Yeah, it was someone commented in the chat. It was a throw at Otacon, then back to back on a dragon, and then did it again on a Baron, and they still won.
Yeah, it is not often that you get to throw an Otacon and Baron and still go on to win the game, but that's what you guys did. So well done. So I think you guys did play better, other than those few objectives, and in the end, that was enough. So well played,
Yeah.
you guys.
Who do you guys think played best on your team?
That's a good question. I got to give it to the MVP Zor. What about you, Jay?
I'd probably say Scott. I think Zor had one crucial hook at the end, but
I guess
like,
that's what's in the back of my mind still. But
But
yeah, macro
fucking-
wise,
but you can't resist. Flamed me and pissed off Zor, so we hooked him. and then we won.
I would say most
Classic.
improved player definitely con artist. In
Yeah.
the game.
Malphite ult, unfortunately missed
yeah.
there, but
Was the Malphite
what was his reaction on his Malphite ult miss?
Like,
A dragon.
"Ooh, I got him. And I was like, yay!
And we're
And then
Uh,
with ulti, I'd be like, oh,
was the Malphite pick intended as a flex pick the whole time, or did you pick it knowing it would be jungle?
yeah, we
Yeah,
flexed it.
we can't answer that.
Whoa,
I,
we
True,
flexed
true,
it.
true.
We
that,
flexed
I
it,
mean,
bro.
yeah, you might
We
not want to
flexed
give
it.
that information
Hey.
away to replica opponent. I believe they're going to play FF15, right?
Yep.
We flexed it. Don't you guys worry.
So
What do you
smart.
think? How are you guys feeling about FF15? They just took down the best team in the entire league.
Well, they haven't played us, so
Well, when we
Holy.
played FF15, we won in 22 minutes, and then we won in
Yeah.
26 the next.
Oh my.
Which version of FF15 did you play though? Because
But that was Sticks mid. No, I know.
Yeah.
That was, yeah.
So their new version is much improved. So yeah, I think I'm good on questions unless you can think of anything, Trevor.
Yep. Just GG's.
Yep, congrats.
Well
I got
played.
one comment.
Go ahead.
Rihi said, Rihi is going to Eorzea. I'm sending him back, and Azeroth. I hope you enjoy your stay, because I won't be there for 2 more weeks, Rihi. I won't be there.
Dang. That's
And
right.
then,
Reed does talk a lot of trash for sure.
so I just wanted to point that out. So thank you for letting me.
There you
nothing
go.
else.
That was great. Chaos, you got anything? Any shout outs?
no, just a question. Which one of y'all is going to cast us in the finals?
Well, I'll be in the finals, and
Probably
it's gonna
me.
be hard.
Statistically, it'll probably be me. So, but we'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, looking forward to you getting gapped by my mid laner though, Chaos. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
hey,
Trevor,
hey, I hadn't played in 2 weeks. Same thing against Rihi.
Uh,
I think
What happened
Trevor
tonight?
said we were going to lose. So right now, Trevor,
I can't even remember what I
our
said,
team,
did I?
I think you're a little scared.
bro, I will switch sides of the bracket if that's an option. If as the higher seed
Can you
in the
imagine?
playoffs. Yo, give me that option, and we're switching sides right now.
Oh my god, that'd be something.
Well, they'd
But,
ask us what we do if we got knocked out in the first round. I guess we'll never know. We'll
Dang.
see.
Mic
see
drop.
in the semifinals.
Incredible, incredible. There you have it. Dot.
Well, yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys play FF15 next week. Should be fun. Should be a fun series, and yeah. And
Hell yeah, dude! No slam. Thanks, man. You know, you're kind of the MVP of the beer league.
I am
True.
I am the MVP caster. It says it on my title card. So
Hell yeah!
I made him give it to me as part of the deal for casting so many games. So
I'll be casting the second game or Sunday's game. So
Shoot.
Have you claimed that already? You're gonna cast
Oh,
CR
yeah.
versus PvP?
oh
All
yeah,
right.
oh yeah. I claimed it with Trevor's boy Dakota from the top lane and win in Rome.
Oh boy, Dakota's gonna be scouting whatever
Oh,
team.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Well, there we go. Well, I'm glad we've had a few different people kind of jump in to do casting here for the playoffs. And yeah, tune in next time, everybody, for the match on Sunday. And
Woo!
that'll be it for this stream. And have a good night. Bye bye.
Peace.